Hi guys, today in this video we will be discussing on alert handling in Selenium. So in this video we are going to discuss actually on these topics that you can see here, that what is alert, and after this we will be discussing on what are the types of alert, and after that we will be discussing on how to handle alerts, and we will see what are the different exceptions that you may face at the time of handling alerts in Selenium, right. So these are couple of things that we are going to discuss, and as usual after discussing on these things we will be also discussing there are some interview questions that you may face at the time of interview which is related to exception alert. So that those interview questions also will be trying to explain to you, so that it will be very easy to the guys who are going for interview how to answer for on the questions you may face at the time of alert. So we will be discussing on this question also. So let's start today's video. First of all, I'll discuss on what is alert. Alert is nothing but it's, and you can see one kind of JavaScript, you can say prompt, that a website, or you can say UI you are getting in any application, right. So let me draw one picture so that you can, it will be very easy to for you understand. Let's say I have an website here. Okay, this is an website, and in this website I have one field, right. This is one, let's say this is my button, and as soon as you pressed on this button, there you may one pop-up may window may open into the browser, right. So let's say it can say, it can give you any greetings, right, or any kind of message. Let's say you are trying to delete something, so it may prompt something, hey, are you sure you want to delete. This kind of pop-up message, this kind of alerts, this kind of the additional dialog box is coming to you, that is nothing but we are calling as a alerts. Let me show you in a real time example. Let's say this is my website. In this website you can see here I have a button greetings, right. This is the button. Here you can see I have one button greetings. So if as soon as I click on this button, you can see one pop-up window is open to me, right. So this is nothing but an alert. And how can we say this is alert or not? This alert, if you try to inspect what is the behavior of this alert, this alert is not included, is not part of your HTML window. Once this alert appeared into this window, you cannot perform any action into the browser. Let's say I am trying to click on any other buttons, right. It is not allowing me, as until or unless you handle this alert, until unless you click on this OK button. As soon as you click on this OK button, now you can handle, you can click anywhere in this web page, right. So this alert is nothing but blocking your website, blocking your page, the complete page, right. So right now let's say you are working on any application test case development, and there may be, if you click on any button, so you may face any this kind of alerts, right. Until unless you handle the alert, you cannot take action onto the other fields. And let's see another behavior of this alert is that, let's say I want to, I am interested to get this text displaying into this alert, right. So how can we get the text of the text that is displaying into this pop-up, right. So if you try to inspect this field also, you see we are not getting any options to inspect, right. At the same time, if you try to inspect this OK button also, you cannot do that. If you go to the developer mode, let's say I am going to the developer mode, and I am trying to inspect that particular field, that is also not allowing me to inspect, right. So you now got it that this is the behavior of an alert. and until unless you are handling the alert, you cannot perform any action into the web page. If once I click onto the OK button, now you can see the HTML body. Now I can inspect any of the fields into this web page, right? So this is the behavior of the web page, of the alert. Now the next thing is, we are saying that what are the types of alert, right? The second question is, what are the types of alerts? So remember guys, there are basically three types of alerts present in Selenium. So if I say types of alert, let me increase the size of the text. So I'll say it 16. So there are the three types of alert. Okay, so mainly you can see there can be three types of alert in the web page. Let's say one alert, that is nothing but your, you can see normal alert, you can see. Okay, so we can say normal alert. This alert, it is nothing but your JavaScript alert. Okay, all the alerts are JavaScript alerts, so we no need to mention this JavaScript point here. So we can see a normal alert, and then the next thing is prompt alert, PROMPT. Another one is confirmation alert. Okay, so remember guys, there are mainly three types of alert you can face in web page. One is normal alert, another is prompt alert, and another is confirmation alert. I will show you what all are these. What is normal alert, what is prompt alert, and what is confirmation alert, right? So normal alert is nothing but that one you have seen right now, that is nothing but your normal alert. Okay, and now the question is, what is prompt alert and what is confirmation alert, right? So let's see an example into the web page. So I'll show you what is prompt and what is confirmation alert. So let me take you to the web page. So in this web page, this the first example you have seen, this is nothing but your normal alert, because it is just giving you some information, it is just giving you some info, right? And you have to do nothing onto this, right? So you just say OK button, you press on OK button, and no other actions you have to take, right? I'll show you another type of alert. Let's say there is a button, delete me. This button, if you click on this delete button, it is prompting me, it is prompting you, it is asking me to confirm your decision, right? So this kind of alert, you can say this is nothing but a confirmation or decisive alert. Okay, so here nothing but you can say two buttons will be present. One is OK and cancel. Another option also you may say that yes or no. Okay, so this kind of buttons, so this confirmation, or you can say your confirmation button, confirmation alert, uh, it can have two buttons, either OK cancel button or another kind of buttons, you may say that is nothing but your yes or no button. So we can say confirmation alert, it is nothing but, or you can say decisive alert, it is nothing but alert which asks to confirm on decision, right? D on decision, and it can have either OK cancel button or it can have yes no button. Okay, so you can have either the combination of OK and cancel button or the combination of yes or no. Okay, so this kind of, if you see in web page, if you see this kind of alert, so you have to understand, you should understand that this is nothing but your confirmation alert, right? Another kind of alert is prompt alert. What is the identification of the prompt alert? It is nothing but another alert which is asking you to enter some data. Okay, let's see, there is one button, you can see here I have one button, add employee ID. If you click on this button, and again this pop-up window has appeared to me, right? So and here you can see I have one option to enter some text, right? So this kind of alert is nothing but your this kind of alert is nothing but your um, prompt alert. Okay, so you will be having one option to enter some input here. Let's say I am entering test or something 1 2 3, right? So again, once again, this is the text box into this alert, but if you try to inspect this text box, you are not getting any option to inspect, right? Or if you go into the developer mode also, you won't be able to inspect the field, particular field. So now again, this is a tricky, guys. Selenium normal situation, how we do enter text into a field, we just we get the locator of the particular field, and after that we do diver.find element and then send keys, right? But in this case I do not have the locator, so we cannot use diver.find element. So that is the difference of normal fields and text box into an alert. So we will know how to handle this kind of alert prompts, so that we should be able to enter some text, and after entering text I should be able to click on the OK or cancel button. Let's say I am clicking on OK button. So this is something that we are doing in the alert handling, right? So these are the three types of alert we have seen. On a normal alert, it is just nothing but with some, you can see, with some informations only, and OK button, right? And the prompt alert, it can have, it asks to enter some text and come and have OK or cancel button. Okay, so here you can see the prompt alert, it is nothing but asks to enter some text. That is the main reason, that is the difference between other alerts. So prompt alert, it can have enter text option, and the normal alerts, which you only get some information, you only get some messages into that alert. And the confirmation alert, it will be getting some information or some prompt, or you can say some decision kind of message you may see in this kind of confirmation alert. And in this alert, you will be having two different type of buttons, let's say OK and cancel button, and at the same time you may see the yes or no buttons. Idea of the alert button alert is now clear to you guys. So now you know that what is alert and what are the different types of alert you may face during your work automation. So now let's talk about how to handle the alerts, right? So will be I already told you that this kind of alerts you cannot handle with Selenium normal click or Selenium normal send text, right? Send keys, that is not going to work here at all. Now how to handle this alert? Now for handling these alerts, we have one you can say interface. Selenium provides us interface. Selenium, let me increase the size once again. So I will increase it to 16. Okay, Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver provides alert interface. Okay, so Selenium WebDriver provide us alert interface which is helping us to handle this kind of pop-up, handle this kind of you can see JavaScript alerts into web page. And in this alert interface, it has three undefined method. If you go inside of the definition of alert in Selenium, there you will be getting there three type of let's see. This is a alert interface inside of Selenium. So in this interface, so let's say this is my alert interface, right? So this is my alert interface, and inside of this alert interface I have one second guys. So let me increase the size of this text. So I'll increase to 16. So this is alert interface. Inside of this alert interface, I told you that there are three different you can see methods, unimplemented method present into alert interface. So I'll say this alert has three unimplemented methods. So let me just quickly write down the method's name which is present inside of the alert. So I'll say one is accept, dismiss, another is send keys. Okay, so these are the three methods, three unimplemented methods which is defined inside of the alert you can say alert interface, right? And Selenium WebDriver provide us one option to switch, right? So until unless, so what happen actually, let's say once you click onto the button, right? Once you click onto the button in the web page, so you need to now you will be what happen, as soon as you click on this button you will get this window, get this particular alert, right? So this alert, but your driver focus is into this web page, right? So until unless you are switching to this particular alert, you won't be able to handle the alert. Okay, so remember guys, we have to switch, right? This is actually not a part of this particular HTML body, right? So what I have to do, I have to basically, this alert is nothing but another you can say instance, right? So I have to switch from my window to alert. After that only you will be able to take any actions. These are the actions which is provide. One second guys, one more task we can perform, one more method is there in alert, that is nothing but your get text also, right? So you can get the text of the alert, right? So get text also, there are four methods is present there inside of an alert. Okay, so now I was talking that as let's say I want to handle the alert, right? So what we need to do, this alert is nothing but is an outside part of this HTML body. It is you can see that that may be appearing on the top of the HTML body, but it is not actually the part of the HTML. So how to handle, we have to switch from your window to HTML to the alert. After that only you will be able to use this methods which is present inside of this alert. And then the question arises that how to handle, right? For that Selenium provide us one option, switch to alert. So for this for this action what I need to use, I need to use switch to driver dot switch to and dot I have to say alert. Okay, so this method sorry, this command, particular command will be helping me to switch from your window, to switch from your driver focus from your HTML body to the particular alert. Okay, and it will return me one alert type of reference. So with that reference I will be able to handle. Now let's see quickly, I am taking you to the code and we will see how to handle. Let's create one class. I'll create one class here. So let's say alert handling. I'll create the class, and let's say I'm taking main method inside of this, and quickly I'll be doing this initial setup here. So let's see, I'm copying this driver create and get URL. So I'll just paste it. So now this is how this is now. So far I have log into the, I open the Chrome driver, manage and maximized, and then I got the URL, right. After that, let's say at the end of the page I will be saying quit, right. And before of that, once as soon as I am there in this particular home page, I will be clicking on this greeting button. So I have to take the I have to take the XPath of this particular field, right, that you know. So let me quickly create the XPath. So I will be going with the text of this particular field. So I will say / button, and I am going with the text. So I will say text equal to this, right. So this is the XPath of this particular button. So I will be using driver dot find element, and then I will say sorry by dot XPath, right. Inside of this I will pass the XPath and I will do perform click operation. So it will click on the particular greetings button, right. So I can write here like clicking on the greetings button, right. So I will be click on the greetings button with this perform action, and as soon as I click on the greetings button, I will be getting the alert. So how to handle? Now I told you that in driver, in Selenium I have one option, driver dot switch to. I have to use this switch to method. After that you will see we will be getting the alert option. So this special command is helping us to switch from your window to alert. Okay, so I can comment it out like switching alert, right. As soon as the alert is open, window is opened, so I am trying to switch to the alert, and we can store it into a variable. You can see the description of this alert is nothing but it is returning me one alert type, right. It is returning me the reference type as a alert. So I can store it into type of alert. So let's store it alert, and I'll say alert equals this, right. So let me import this one. So I have imported. So I have stored this into a alert reference. So with this reference I will be able to perform some action. If I say alert dot, then now you can see the methods that I have already discussed with you, right. So this alert is now having an accept method, it has send keys, it has dismiss, and it has get text. So these are the four methods that is present there in that particular alert interface. So these methods we have to use. Now for that we have to decide that which method you have to access, you have to use, right. Now if I go to the particular UI, here you can see I have to click on the OK button, right, or I can see what is the text is being displayed, right. So if you want to fetch the text, so you have to use the driver alert dot get text. So that will return us the text which is displaying in the body of this alert. Now if I want to click on this OK button, so for that I have to say if you want to press OK button, or if you want to press on the yes button, then you have to use alert dot accept. and on the either case, let's say there is cancel button or there is no button. So for those case we have to use the dismiss option. Now if I go my script, there you can see I have the get text option. So let me print this also, so that we can able to see what is how it is working or not. So I'll be just simply printing the text, right? Or let's pass the text some message. So text fetched from the alert. So it will print me the text that you can see there in the alert. After that, let's dismiss, let's accept the alert, right? So what we need to say, we need to say alert dot accept. So this is something action we have to perform, right? So what is this line is doing for me? To accept or click on OK button. So for now I have OK button, but if you have yes button, that is also will work with the accept method, right? So this question may be interviewer maybe asks you that what is the use of this alert.accept method, right? So this accept method is nothing but to click on the OK button or yes button that is present in the alert. So after that, what we will do, we will just wait for a couple of seconds. Let's say thread dot sleep, and I'll see sleep for 3 seconds, and let's handle this. And before of that also, I'll be after clicking on the button, I'll be waiting for, let's say, 2 seconds. So let me run this program. It launch the browser, it will click on the button. Now you can see alert opened and closed, and browser will be get closed also. Now you can see here it printed me the text, right? And it is able to face hello, stay happy. So you can see that I did not create any XPath of this particular text, right? But I got the text from the alert. So this is how we do not need to create XPath, or do not need to create XPath for any of the field there in the alert. We did not create XPath of the OK or cancel button, and we did not create XPath of this text, right? But it is printing me. I am able to get the text by using alert.getText. At the same time, if you want to click on the OK button, so you have to use alert.accept. Now let's see another example. So there is another option we have. Let's say I will be clicking on this OK delete and delete me button, right? So I will be having two options. There is one OK button, another one is cancel button, right? So let's try to handle this. So let me first create an XPath of this delete button. So I'll just quickly create one XPath. So this has ID, so I'll go with the ID, and I'll create / button, and I'll say at that ID equals this, and at the end I'll just close. This is my XPath created, so let me use this. So I'll say driver dot find element, and then I'll say by dot XPath, and I'll be using the XPath I created, and I'll press on click button. So this will help me to click on the button, right? After clicking on the button, so what do we need to do? So as soon as I click on the button, I'll be getting the alert. So let me switch to the alert first. So again, what I'll say now alert. Now I can use the same reference, and I can say driver dot find element, driver dot I have to use switch to dot alert, right? So now I am reassigning this reassigning to this particular alert reference a new alert. This is a new alert, I am reassigning to it. You can use different alert also, means let us say alert, if you are getting confused. So, let us say I will say alert for delete button, right. So, we are getting alert for the delete button. So, this is another alert I have created, and with this reference of this alert I will be able to perform action onto that alert we are getting. So, what are the options we are getting there? Let us say once I click on the delete button, I can see there is one text is being displayed, and after that it has OK button and cancel button. So, let us say I am interested on clicking on the cancel button, right. So, if I click on the cancel button, you will be getting another alert. So, it is also giving me one text, let us say field not deleted, and I have one OK button. So, I will be getting two alerts one by one, right. So, I have to click again on the OK button. So, let us see how to handle it. So, first of all, now I will be handling the first alert I got, right. So, in this delete button I want to press on the cancel. So, I told you that on alert I have only option accept and dismiss. If you want to click on OK, you will be using accept. If you want to click on cancel, so you will be using dismiss. For now, I am interested on clicking on the dismiss on cancel button, so I will be using a dismiss option. So, as soon as I click on the dismiss button, so another pop-up window will happen open, right. So, I have to handle that one also. So, let's again I have to, what I need to do, I have to again switch to, and again I have to handle switch to that new alert, and I can take the next action that accept it, right. So, it will accept the second alert also. Now, here I can write handling the second alert, right. Now, here I will be using some wait time dot sleep, let us say 2 seconds of wait time, and let us run this program once again. So, it will wait and click on this button greetings and handle it, and then it will click delete me, and now you can see so operation is so faster. So, let us do one thing, I will be waiting for more seconds, let us say I will be waiting for 5 seconds. So, let me run the program what happened to understand. So, after that it will click on the second button, clicked and it done. Let us do one thing, let's print the text also, right. So, instead of that until, so let us print the text alert delete button dot get text. I should use the get text before dismissing the button, right. So, after that I will dismiss, let us say let us give some wait time here also, thread dot sleep, and I will say 2 seconds of wait time, right. And let us run the program. Right. So, now you can see here it actually faced the second alert also. It is saying, are you sure you want to delete this field? After that it clicked on the accept button for this, and it waited for 5 seconds. And how you can verify that it's waited, it clicked on the accept button or not, let's say what is the functionality. If you click on this OK button, cancel button, now you will getting this field not deleted, this text also, this alert pop, right. Let's say print this, let's search print this text also, right. So for that I have to, what I need to do, let's store it into another alert reference. Let's say uh, confirmation alert, and after that let's use the print statement sysout confirmation alert dot get text, right. And after that what we will do, we will do the dismiss accept option, right. So I'll say confirmation alert dot accept, right. So it will accept the alert. After that, as soon as you accept, right, as soon as you click on the OK button, you see I will be able to see the delete button, right, because if you delete, click on OK, if you click on OK, the you will be getting this message and the button will be disappeared from the HTML page, right. But so let's say I want to see this button should be displayed, okay, after you click on the cancel button. So after you cancel, you did OK, and the button should not be displayed, should be displayed in the page. So I'll be using that option here, right. So let's see what I do. I did accept, and after that I'll see if the button is displaying or not. So I'll be waiting for a couple of seconds, let's say 2 seconds of waiting, and after that I want to print, let's say system.out.print, and I'll be using driver dot find element. I will be get the button. So let's see, this is my button. Use by.xpath. Instead of this I'll pass the xpath of the button, and I'll be using dot is displayed. So it will return me true if the button is displaying, it will return me false if the button is not displaying, right. And let's add some wait time after print, and then we'll be quitting the browser. Let's run the program. Perfect. So you can see now button is present here, it is displaying, and you can see here it is printing me true also, right. Field not deleted, that from the second alert the text is also printed. This is the first alert after clicking on the delete button, and then this is the second alert, and after that we are verifying that the button is displayed, it is returning me true, right. So everything is working fine. Let's try to handle the another type of alert that we may face during the automation, right. So far we have seen that how to accept the, how to get the text of the body of the alert, how to do accept, or how to do dismiss, right. These are the things that we have seen already. Now how to dismiss also we have seen, and how to alert accept, that is also we have seen, and how to do the get text. Now we'll be seeing the next another option, that is nothing, we have to enter some text into the alert. So let's say I'm for this alert, this kind of alert, we have to enter some text into this particular field, right. So how to do this? So let's do one thing, let's clean up this code first. I'll be taking this complete code, let's say clicking on this particular button, and I'll be moving it into I'll be moving this complete script to a particular method, so that here I can do another clean operation. So I'll be here creating static type of method, let's say void alert, and inside of this I'll paste the script I have written. Let me make the driver as a class level driver, so I'll add it here. Sorry, I have to add it here inside of this. So now in this main method I am going to write code for it is giving me some error. Make handling driver static. Oh, my driver is not static, so let me make it as a static also. Okay, now everything should be fine. So let me quickly go into the second type of alert button, right? So this is my another button. So let me create the XPath of this field. So I'll say / button, and after that ID I'm going with. So I'll create the XPath. So this is the XPath of this field, right? So I can use and I can click on the button. So I'll use driver dot click, sorry, driver dot find element. I'll say by dot XPath, and inside of this I have to pass the XPath of the field, right? So after that what I have to do, I have to perform click action. So as soon as you click on that particular field, you will be getting the you will be getting the alert, right? This alert, but this alert I have to enter some text. Let's say I'm interested to enter test 1 2 3. This is my ID, right? And as soon as you enter the text, let's say I click on OK button, and what I'll get this text, right? So we will be printing this message also. So let's say first let's handle the alert we are getting. So I'll say alert equals driver dot find elements, sorry, driver dot, I have to say driver dot switch to dot alert, right? So I will be getting the handle of the alert, and with this handle I now I can do alert dot send keys, right? So in the send keys, let's say I am entering test 1 2 3, right? So this is the text that you can enter, and after entering text, what you need to do, you need to perform accept or dismiss operation, right? So let's say I am interested to accept the alert, and as soon as you accepted the alert, now you will be getting that message here in this UI. Let's say I wanted to verify that this message I am able to see or not. So what I'll do, I'll just create an XPath of this particular field. So this is the field, I have the ID of the field, so let's use that, and instead of button I have to say this is my div, right? So this is the XPath of the particular field. I'll say let's directly print it. So I'll say driver dot find element, and then I have to say by dot XPath. Inside of this XPath I have to pass the XPath I have created, and I have to say dot get text, right? So this is going to return me the text that you can see there in the web page. And finally I have, let's say I am giving some wait time, thread dot sleep time for 2 seconds. Now try to execute. And let me handle the issue. Now run it. So it opened the application, it will click on the button, and alert opened, and text enter, and it is returning me the data, that text that you can see in the web page, right? So the operation got too fast, so let's give small wait time so that you can see actually it is entered data into the field or not. So I am giving 2 seconds of wait time. Once again, let's run the program quickly. It will click on the button, see, and then it did not wait it for 2 seconds. as soon as here I have paste, sorry, I have given wait operation to the wrong place, so let's enter it here. As soon as switch to, and sorry, I am giving completely in the wrong position. This is not the position I am interested to provide. So after clicking on this button, what I'll do, after entering text, I'll be waiting for 2 seconds, and after, so let's run. Yeah, so now application launched, it will click on the button, alert will open. So alert opened. Now it entered text and click on OK, and it got that. After enter text, it opened, it waited for 2 seconds and it clicked on the alert, and then it is printing me the result that this is the text that is going to display there, right. So this is how so far I have discussed that. So we have seen that what is alert handling and what are the types of alert and how to handle the alerts and how to handle the different type of alert, normal and prompt alert and confirmation alert, right. So I hope you guys have understood the logic, understood the what is the alert and what is the behavior of alert and how to handle the alerts. These kind of things I think now clear to you guys. In our next video we'll be seeing more on this. Actually guys, video is getting very long, so I have to break it out so that it should not be very you should not be very, you should not get it very long, so it will be helpful for you also. So in this next video we'll be seeing the exceptions that present in alert, how to handle the exceptions, and we'll be discussing on the different interview questions. These are the interview questions that I captured, that is being asked during the interview. So how to explain those questions in interview, so we'll be discussing these interview questions also in our next video. So till then, I hope you the idea behind of alert, how to handle and what is alert and how to handle different kind of situations, what are the type of alerts in Selenium or in application you may face. So we have discussed all these things. I think this is now clear to you guys. If you are not if you have any still any doubt on working with alerts, if you have any doubt on the alert, any questions, you can come up, you can raise your concern, you can do comments and let me know. I'll see you on your next video. Thanks and bye.